Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today. So we're gonna go to see what we can do. What a wild patch it has been. There are some truly, I was gonna say bizarre, but it was not on purpose. Some truly strange builds you can pull off in this patch, for better or worse. Silencer is a good start. It's a good-ish start. Honing Steel is almost a better day one, though, I think. But, like, I could take Silencer, but what am I doing then? Are we doing just freaking mono weapon Vanessa? It's not bad. It's not bad. I also think Silencer's not a bad start. We just need to find a weapon, which I would hope would not be too bad. But we are going to be skipping a couple shops here because getting 2 XP before day 1 does feel very, very strong. We are going to go ahead and, I guess we don't need to take it in because it can't be targeted. We're going to go for Kyber Drone. Emptying the board is usually what I do because you definitely win with an empty board. Otherwise, you will probably win. If Trained ends up hitting the Stinger a lot and you, like, have a target for the slow, then a not very good board can lose this fight. An empty board can't. So, might as well just empty the board half the time. 90% of the time? Unless you're like, okay, there's no way in hell. But what do we want? We want Insect Wing. I feel like getting cooldown reduction is harder than it's been in a long time. We got Eagle Talisman. I guess, would I run Lang Xian?
Maybe skirmish.
Okay, new plan? New plan, find a silver Lang Xian. And then we have a Lang Xian silver silencer. That's actually really, really good. 8-second cooldown. Oh, I'm gonna, you know what? Screw it. I don't think that we want to really go for that route. We could go for Finn's Big Bite.
Everyone here is huge. It's on behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
Never punished. Frankly, the rifle's probably better, but I'm going to grab a Life Preserver to go with this as we get our wider board. I don't want to spend $4 on a reroll. That seems obscene, frankly. So first time we would die, we heal 200. We have the 70 damage on an 8-second cooldown, which is, let me be clear, not very good. Leftmost item has 8% crits. I could roll for damage, but damage is not going to be that good. Crit scales. Arms dealer could be good, but, like, we're going to... If we're doing this... If we are doing this... Oh, my God. We are,
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
We're going to need to do well here. Okay, we got a lighter and a pet rock. We're fine. We got a lighter and a pet rock. Not even... Here's the question. You know what else they have, though? 5 regen. Oh! And 5 regen is, pretty good. That means this is like, what, a 30 damage Lang Xian, basically? 8 seconds, 5 heal every second here. We got 40 heal every time Lang Xian goes off. It's doing 30 damage to them, basically. Thank God their board sucks, and even if their board didn't suck, the Life Preserver would have us. They're very clearly just trying to hard force the aquatic stuff. That's kind of a nice thing about the patch, is that a lot of people are just trying to blindly hard force infinites, which can open you up to some really easy, free, like, day ones and stuff. Okay, this is a big swing. Unfortunate. It's a big swing. It's good, bad here. If we can get a crit or so, maybe no, there's no way in hell. But with Lang Xian, you kind of want to take every opportunity for an extra fight if you can. If we can crit a couple times, you know, just an 8% a couple times, maybe we're fine. It's basically Life Preserver or nothing. Okay. Maybe we're fine. 1 crit and we're definitely fine. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Free damage scaling. Free XP. Oh, we're back. It's like we started with Silver Lang Xian now. It's like we started with it now. And we get a free Silver Silencer to go with it. It's beautiful. Give me XP.
Another empty chest.
Aquatic
waiting to be filled.
loot. I guess what we're probably going to be looking for is loot a lot of the time for things like this. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky. I can't deny that one bit. 9.7. So we do know that we beat the Rogue Scrapper. However, Giant Mosquito has 2 things that I'm interested in. Rush, if you still can get it, I'm not sure. And obviously another Insect Wing, because cooldown reduction is going to be king here today. We just want our Lang Xian to go off, like, super duper fast. We're going to fish for, like, haste. Maybe, like, the new Sextant could be good. Or a star chart. You know, just that kind of stuff. Frankly, I do just kind of want the
As spineless as a jellyfish.
All right. Let me consult my shopping list for what I want next here. I should probably fill my board with something. That being said, Finn's Big Bite for regen when we have 2 health bars like this is really quite good. I'll take a Dock Lines, even though it's bronze. We have so much money. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains 5 shield. Obviously, there's a Trebuchet. Trebuchet is very good. Figure we might start wanting to scale up a Coral Armor. I could see myself putting that on the board. More XP. Like, I don't really care about getting crit chance from this, so, like, we could replace that with something else. What's another small item we care about? I can't really think of one right now off the top of my head, so I'm going to take experience. Like, honing steel, I guess, is a thing. So what's better? Dock Lines or Coral Armor? Because, I mean, if I could replace Chum, I would. I'm not replacing this stuff. This is definitely staying. Okay. It's a pig that lost their first day. It's a good sign for us. They have... Diamond Bushel, day 2. Come the hell on, man. Okay, I mean, maybe we'll be fine. Okay, I have the streamer seed here today. What? To be clear, I actually, looking at how that was going, I think we were going to win anyways. All right, so question is, do we upgrade Preserver? Give us 600 HP. We can just basically, we can win a lot of fights for free here, which is kind of what Lang Xian cares about. Alternatively, we go to Pip and we look for what? Like a left eye upgrade? Something we're gonna keep longer in the run. We also get an experience if you go here. We don't if we go here. Dock Lines is a good upgrade. I'm gonna do something weird.
Just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Extra 4% crit? Sure. I'm gonna be weird with it. I'm gonna be really weird with it. I think that those are extremely worthy upgrades. Okay. What? How much? All right, streamer seed. Okay. All right. Wanted poster. When you win a fight against a player, gain 1 experience. If you had wanted poster in play, gain additional XP. Your items have an extra 10% crits. Streamer seed activated. Jesus. Okay. I do want to replace what's going on over here. Interesting. Maybe I take Barrel just to, like, have that on the... Is it... Whenever you use a non-weapon item, this gains 5... It's a 4-second cast. I actually like this setup fine. So, this will slowly charge up a bit here. I mean, surely we beat the Aetheryte at this point, too, yeah? Let me check. Okay. Let's go to How Bazaar. Monsters. How much HP? 650? I mean, if we get a crit... If we get a crit, we're still not there. We have to swing twice. Here's the thing. Dabbling Apprentice is a guarantee, and if we get a Vial of Blood, we're good. And also Rigged, which is Start of Combat Haste, as much as I understand it, is currently not able to be dropped. We would have crit. Okay, good to know. I should have just assumed. I should have just assumed. Okay, so we can sell that. We did get the extra experience as well. Everything that could go right is going right. We'll take the left eye upgrade, silver tier skills. If you have a vehicle, reduce your non-vehicle items cooldowns by 10%. What is a vehicle that we... What is a vehicle? Miserable pile of wheels. I don't know. Let me check. Items. I don't want flagship, because that'll ruin silencer. Vanessa vehicles. Flagship rowboat Omega Lol. Shipwreck submarine. I don't think that there's really a route. Frankly? Frankly? Maybe I do this and I just drop this crap. I'm gonna look for... Oh, I don't have any more money. Interesting. So I could take this, sell this crap. Or like just put it in my backpack. And then we have 500 extra HP for this fight, which is raid boss tier. And then that opens up like... I guess if we get like a crow's nest angle, that's not going to be too weird. This is such a strange run. I will go to Curio.
I see buried treasure.
Okay, so knee brace got changed. That's... I mean... Actually, wait. It doesn't have the 1 second cooldown thing anymore. Why did I sell the barrel?
Trash is trash.
I guess because I just really care about this here.
Everything.
Alright, that's all we're going to do. I don't want to put the knee brace in play, lose my 500 HP. It's a dually who is not lost. So we're just going to hope that what is the equivalent of like 1800 HP is going to be enough here. I don't really want to see burn core. Good thing is I don't. I see a first aid. I see a brick buddy. A brick buddy could get in our way. That's for sure. A brick buddy could really get in our way. Even at bronze. Not a crit. Okay. Show me a crit. We need a crit. Oh my god. Show me a crit. Now you're not critting? Now you're not critting? Now you're not? Soloed by Brick Buddy. Dude, now you never crit. Okay, alright. We crit the fights that, frankly, we probably didn't need to, but it was funny. And then the fight where we actually really needed to, because Brick Buddy is, let's be honest, a little busted. Then, you know, we got problems. Weapons have damage equal to this item's value. So we got a silver dock lines now. Do we ditch the 500 HP for the dock lines at this point? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. So it's like, okay, if we put in Crow's Nest instead, we got 1, 2... So, like... This is enough space for... Yeah, it's, what, Crow's Nest freaking water wheel or something? I don't think we're going to be doing this for very long. I don't think we're going to be doing that for very long.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
So, we'll keep that in mind. I do want to go to Curio again. Cooldown reduction is great, but, like, I can't really do it right now. We don't have the cash. So, Bloodreef Raider has, let's see, how much HP? Day 4, Bloodreef Raider, 650 HP. They also have a Crow's Nest. A Crow's Nest, yeah. It's mostly the thing I care about. Lol. Now I crit. Now I crit. Okay. 75 damage every time. Cannonball could be useful. Same deal. Silver loot. We'll take it. 40% crit. Midsworth. Fishing for the large item, maybe like a Crow's Nest. Like that. I feel like the lifesteal, I mean, 20% crit, and it has lifesteal, so 60% chance to crit. That's probably already better than the 500 HP. I would guess. I would assume. We'll go for the eating contest. Smile and wave. It's a pig who's lost, so probably trying to force infinite shenanigans. Unfortunately for me, infinite shenanigans can absolutely get in my way. Okay. Longbow, yo-yo, succulents. Succulents, thankfully, only at 1. Silver weights. Silver weights. Okay, come on. We have a 60% chance to crit. Dude! The more likely we are to crit, the less likely we actually are to crit. Okay, there we go. Until I say something. Okay. 545. We're going to level up and get a forced upgrade soon. It can't be on Lang Xian because I think it's going to be silver, right? So that was a bonus 2 XP. Pretty good. We'll take the 5 gold. And here's our forced upgrade. It is going to be on Silencer, which is going to reduce my Lang Xian's cooldown by another 10%. Part of me wants to fish for Star Chart here.
Some engineers fix
It should be pretty common.
make the things they fix things with.
Captain's Wheel is also a legitimate idea.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio
Haste
Junkyard.
for 2 seconds. It's probably better than that extra life. Like, I think that this has served its purpose for us. If we Star Chart, would we take it? Maybe, because Silencer doesn't need to be adjacent to give the cooldown reduction. 6.3. 6.3. It just needs to be adjacent for the damage, and I don't really care about the 30. So I would play a Star Chart over... Probably over the Wanted poster.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need.
5.3. 5.3 seconds with haste. Weirdest looking board on Earth, but like... In we go. Mod Squad. Would I take first aid in somehow? Maybe. Maybe I would try and fit that in. But like, real question is... It is a day 5 monster. They have 1,200 HP. Do we beat them? I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Let's take this for more XP and stuff. Like, Aiden will do some regenning. So 5.3, but we also get the haste going here. I don't know, man. It's not too shabby. We can get start of combat aquatic haste, and it goes really well into, like... It's the closest thing we can get, I think, to, like, just getting start of combat weapon haste via Vanessa skills. Small item. I mean, the likelihood of us finding a silencer is pretty nil. So I'm just going to grab regen for free. Because regen, yeah, it's fine. Same deal. It's so unlikely on day 5 to find a gold item. It's possible, but it's so unlikely that I'm just going to take this level up here. I think that that's more important. Slow. I'll check the gold skills.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
Freeze your items, gain crit. You have one weapon, it basically gains 20 damage. When you crit with an item, it gains crit chance. I think that I would rather just take Barnacle Crusted here. It speeds up my Captain's Wheel. Nothing else was particularly exciting. You know what? Greedtown, USA. Just for visuals. We're gonna, oh, what are we doing? Why? We can get an extra experience if we throw this on the board. They have a lifesteal boulder? I respect it so much. Excuse me, Raynad, could I give back my win? Could I please get back my win? I really respect that. It was creeping towards an actual hit. It was like, it was gonna get there against a lesser build. Like, major respect. All right, we want a Crow's Nest upgrade for another 20% crit. It should be very, very likely to show up. And it did. 80% crit. 85% crit. 5.3 cooldown. Oh, mama. Small weapon. I mean, we kind of just want to econ here. We could go for the free chocolate bars, but I can't beat the Lich. I will take the Mosquito for potential insect wing, basically. There's like almost no builds right now that can beat the Lich. It's so few and far between. Like, last patch, I thought it was really unlikely to beat the Lich. This patch is even more unlikely. Are there builds that can do it? Sure. 6 gold, same deal. Loot for the chance of an insect wing and just always get it. 8.9, 8.4, 5.0. We always are going to chance a fight if we can, because any extra fights is another 75 damage. It's what you want to do with Xian. Like, frankly, even if you lose the fights, it's gonna be worth it. Like, we lost that pig fight. Or, we lost a fight. However, we have taken 2 extra combats.
We barely got our flags up.
And therefore, we don't even have to really worry about it. I could get like 10 damage on the Xian. I'd rather fish for like a better extra. Clamora. There's the vehicle that we could have had, I guess. Haste your small item. 10 seconds. Haste your small items for 1 second when you use an adjacent aquatic item. Haste this for 1 second. It's so bad. Like, you can kind of justify, sort of justify using it in a pufferfish build if jellyfish was changed. Like, if jellyfish was not what it currently is, then you would maybe have to use rowboat or anchor to make that work. Which, frankly, maybe that's the target attack that pufferfish builds really need.
I guess.
Like, maybe that's what they actually need, is jellyfish to get changed. So that you have to use some of these other weirder items. We get an experience anyways. They have a couple victories. I'm not going to chance it at this point. If it was more XP, maybe. But yeah, this is the thing, is they are probably setting up for the infinite stuff, and if I don't get over the line right away, I lose. So we need to get a crit right here. Oh, we don't need a crit anymore. We do need a crit still. Jesus. This gets online so fast. It's crazy. Oh my god. I'll tell you, it might have made a difference, the star chart. Interesting. What does the star chart do? At the start of each fight, haste 3 items for 4 seconds. Dude, we might just do that and keep the star chart in. That's really good. For our purposes, we could throw heal on this and it'd be funny. Because we could, you know, do 900 damage, whatever, heal for whatever. But haste 3 items? We only have 2. We know for a fact this is going to get instant haste. This will go off after. I feel like that's the answer. Health is not going to be nearly as important as just, frankly, like, I don't know, upgrading one of these jabronis. Captain's Wheel doesn't even upgrade in a way that we care about, right? Captain's Wheel, whenever you use an adjacent or a vehicle or a large item charge, this increase goes up. That is the Bazaar Discord on accident there. Enjoy.
I feel like that
Hopefully they were behaving.
comes from a negative place.
Medkit, chocolate bars. I don't care much about any of this. So I'm going to take the free chocolate. Lang Xian runs are great because you kind of just go, I don't know, I killed a man. So we're going to go for Joyful Jack, trying to fish for Rapid Thaw, because we are very vulnerable to freeze. Rapid Thaw would be so good at making us not vulnerable to freeze. We'd be fishing for, like, Radiant here. Unfortunately. But I can't complain about luck here. 5 gold, small and large. I mean, we could try and hope for... Is it worth rolling, hoping for a crow's nest? No, because we didn't hit it. Otherwise, yes. Skill upgrades. Pretty good chance that we'll hit one of the crit ones, or Barnacle Crusted. I mean... I have a feeling this will end up being more relevant. Okay. Gosh. Could get Inexorable. Start of combat, like, haste on Captain's Wheel as well. Crit skills, we could just fish for the rest of the crit. Vermeer. Okay, let's check skills. Let's do a little bit of sleuthing. Vanessa, crit reference. Any. Alacrity. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Building crescendo, no. This might be the only time where first strike is good ever. Flashy reload. Inexorable's okay. Quality over quantity could be good. We could then, like, we could fish for ditching the crow's nest. Obviously, the crit stun is not bad.
Sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for your command.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's say... this for a sec. So these are the Vanessa only. We could find Alacrity here as well. Berserker, if your enemy has more HP, your weapons have the cooldown reduce. Actually, it's not bad. When you use the aquatic item, haste a weapon's not bad. Flashy reload's okay. Flurry of blows is okay. Inexorable. It's this. There's more hits here. There are more hits in the Vanessa vendor.
Was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Like, it's not great for this specific setup. I feel like Berserker's better. If we get an upgrade to this in its 2 seconds and it hits itself, it's great. We could replace this with a passive potentially in the future. I'm not going to greed more.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
I'm not going to greed more for 1 XP here. I think we
But if you insist,
don't... Oh, a Tripwire. Tripwire, Crow's Nest, Proboscis. Do you have... You have Temporal Strike. No! Oh my god.
defeat
Okay, I
does
was gonna
not
say,
defeat me.
Temporal Strike, Proboscis. If this was Diamond, it's like a 1-item infinite. It's kind of stupid. It's like, I respect it, but also it shouldn't exist. There's like 2 or 3 ways to get an instant infinite with Proboscis right now. Cooldown reduction is what I am in the market for. That's why we come to Curio. I'll even take the 1% crit. We might as well take the Tourist Chariot, I guess. When you sell this, your items gain a value.
20 years waiting for you.
4.8. 5 damage. I hope that doesn't matter. I desperately hope that doesn't matter. Nothing else here that really matters. We could take the cloak instead, and like that could be some kind of...
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
We got it anyways. We got it anyways. Cooldown reduction. I gotta be honest, I will ditch this for Radiant, though. So now we lifesteal and we heal. Oh my god. This is the Lang Xian run of a lifetime. Holy, 4.6. I mean, this is going to be CDR too, right? No, okay. All right. There are limits. Okay, day 8, decent chance of getting a Flurry of Blows offered upgrade. I really don't mind. Like, here's the thing. If we don't take this and then we, like, whiff a crit, I'll be mad. And that'll be great content. Okay.
As long as you
Sure.
direct, your training is
Sure. There is a chance to find a Lang Xian at this point.
Any good fights
Like, it's
lately?
not
Oh,
absurdly unlikely. It's just not very likely.
I hope
But we
you
pretty
find
much, like, don't need to think too hard at this point. It's the burrito. I mean, to be fair, we've not needed to think too hard for a while.
Go ahead,
It's a Lang Xian run.
underestimate me.
Like,
It makes this more
if
fun.
this,
I may be
to hit you with, like, if I get a, you know, you should slow down on this one or something, I'm going to hit you with a, nah, you're missing nothing, don't worry.
Next time, boys.
You get the picture,
more
right?
plunder.
You get the picture. Kill them. Kill them really a lot with the Lang Xian. Oh my lord. Land's End.
Just close your eyes.
We want CDR.
Grab something.
I'm allowed to not get what I want.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Start a fight, haste 3 items for 5 seconds. Will it matter? Probably not.
That's been sitting there.
1 more
20
crit
years.
chance. Will it matter?
For you.
Probably not. Gumball Machine actually could get me over the edge towards 100% crit in a way that I think is actually worth doing here. If I can never care about getting another crit up again, that would be beneficial. I'm at 90 now. Surely, right? Surely we do. Surely we do. Yeah. What is... We have like a 4 seconds and we hit them with Lang Xian twice. Okay. Do I care about an upgrade here? It goes... It gains 100 damage and does 25 more scaling. Do I care? No. Upgrade my silencer.
Now this will inspire the crew.
4 seconds. 4 seconds! Enchanted items? Sure, at this point.
Realms you cannot comprehend.
Golden
But
lockbox.
this place is nice.
Okay, well, we should have gone to the sea portal, click portal. I need to just stand by my my rules. No, this does not have the ability to turn the crow's nest deadly, unfortunately. So this is actually kind of a whiff for us. We could... Oh, wait. I never clicked this button, but isn't there... Oh. I thought there was an upgrade a weapon. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else. Pig? Okay, Pig who's been losing.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Oh, I'm thinking of Form. The guy that can give your weapons shiny. Also has the ability to just, Oh boy. To just upgrade your weapon if you'd rather. How are you losing so much? You have gold that you must have just found the crook. Okay, we do have over 100% crit. There's no more opportunity to get screwed by that. Haste and charge skills. I mean, let's see. Weapon. No, not weapon. What am I doing? Skills. Haste reference. Match any. For Vanessa. We have Bolt Under Pressure. Crashing Waves. Yeah. Next message. Quick Freeze is okay. We could instantly, like, start of combat freeze something, but I gotta be honest, I think that we're just better off, like, going for this. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5%. First time your enemy falls below half health, your items have their cooldowns reduced by 50% for the fight. Lean in, baby, lean in! See portal, click portal. I will not,
Everything's more beautiful covered in snow, don't you think?
we can't afford it. But I actually would drop Crow's Nest for Iceberg. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not worth spending $8 to reroll. This shop is deceptively bad. The only character that I would probably like to get this shop on is maybe Pig. And that's a maybe. Because he's got some... This shop is actually kind of bad. Because you are prioritized to get the freeze tag stuff that, you know, your character already has. If I reroll, I could see some kind of crazy... I don't wanna. I do not wanna. And also, I can't afford it. But that is hilarious to me. Oh my god. Okay. I can't afford any of the things that would be a thing. If that was my first roll, that'd be a different story, but like... Tool, medium items, we could hope for like a star chart upgrade. This upgrade, again, doesn't do anything for us. I don't really care about it. It just upgrades this value right here, which I'm not even using. It's just strictly here to make sure Xian will pretty much always have haste. That's it. That's the whole job. That's the entire job. The thing is, we might be more likely to find it just by clicking the tool button. Shovel. Dig something up, sure. I think we do this. Got nerfed a bit in the HP department. Wait, it turns into a 1 second Xian because it has haste when it's under half. Your shield items gain shield equal to value. Sure, yeah, whatever. Give me another CD. Okay, another CDR. Okay, 5 gold. Temp boost that I don't really care about. We could give this 25 damage. We are starting to be at the point where we could absolutely just trade out Captain's Wheel for something else. An extra fight, more scaling, don't mind if I do. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh my lord.
See that
This might be the best Xian run. So, like, we could upgrade Star Chart for, like, a little bit more CDR. What else matters more? There's some disgusting skills. I'll take a Flurry of Blows upgrade. There we go. There is a chance that Xian goes off, gets them below half health, targets itself with Flurry of Blows. In fact, there's more than a chance of it if we do this.
Go ahead.
It becomes 100%. We just need to not get start of combat frozen. 4,800 HP. Oh, they have Fort. Doesn't matter. They have Fort. And Shiny Landscraper. 20% cooldown reduction, use a property, haste adjacent, juggler, Shiny Landscraper. Dude. So yeah, if we are not forted, if we don't get forted, okay, if I find a Xian here, I'd be happy.
By my weapons.
No, not right now. If I found one in the shop, I'd be happy.
But bare hands are not enough.
Another fight. Don't mind if I do. What could make this better at this point? Deadly Crow's Nest. Wait, does it have to be another item? Doesn't say. Frankly, Bloodhound.
That's for me to sell to your enemies.
50% less crit. No. All right, fine. I'll get a freeze, a 4-second freeze. I was looking for Bloodhound.
Everything.
I'm gonna sell this here to reroll the fights. That's a thing you can do. And we are going to recover prestige, recover prestige, recover prestige. We have 26 out of 20 prestige. Yeah, I would rather just go for like a Lord of the Waste or something here. So how does the Flurry of Blows, how's it working? The answer is it's like not. But the first 5 times, so it would charge itself on the next one if they were still alive. Aw, no more lamps? We could have had like the world's first, what is it, 35 prestige victory potentially. More XP. I don't really care about any of this. I'll just grab the health, I guess. Gold values, probably. that makes a difference. Wait, hold on. More importantly, let's take a look here. Do we have a wanted poster victory yet? We do. Do we have a swashbuckle victory? We do. Okay. So that's irrelevant. None of this really matters, does it? I was hoping for deadly. Can't be too mad, though. Let's check... God, what does Crow's Nest even get here? Crow's Nest get... Whenever you crit with a weapon, heal for 60. Pog. Whenever you crit with a weapon, poison 4. Okay, what does Wanted Poster do? You have... Restorative Wanted Poster gives you 12 regen. That's crazy. Okay, what about Swashbuckle doesn't get anything.
But can we get moving?
Yeah, Swashbuckle only has 2 enchants, Shiny and Deadly, which basically do the same thing, which is doubling its effects. It's crazy that this is probably the best thing we can do. That's crazy to me. Like, poison at the... We could get, like, 10 poison at the start of combat or whatever with the other one, but... Alright.
I may be young for a captain,
Swashbuckle
but
just
I've
gave
seen
us a
my
bit more
share of
damage, because why
storms.
not? To the moon with it. Interesting. All right. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was a close one. Star Chart. The thing is, Star Chart VIP here. Gave us the 15% CDR, but also the start of the fight haste 3 items. Like, good God. This was such a high roll, it's ridiculous. Like, oh my God.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
Lang Xian, quote unquote, perfect victory here. We got a 26 prestige Lang Xian victory. Okay. Yes, this is ranked. Yes, this was ranked. For those that care. Boom. My God. What a wild time. It's that's just Lang Xian, isn't it, though? It's like you either get that or you have the worst game you've ever had. There's no in between, which means it's perfect for this patch, which is probably the most high-rolly, snowbally patch that the game has had so far. Probably means that, like, it just means that the victories on Lang Xian runs are going to be even more dominant, and the losses are going to be even more of a struggle. Like, if you lose early Lang Xian more than ever before, drop it. Drop it. Move on. Throw it in the dust. That early gold Lang Xian, very, very good. Like, I don't know. Like, there was so much luck today. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous how lucky we got today. However, I want to make it clear, the luck mostly in that run was on, like, days 1 and 2. Like, day 1, Silver Silencer, Silver Lang Xian. I gotta be honest, that's not usually the order you want to find those. Usually you want to start Silver Lang Xian, and then we luck into Silver Silencer. But we stumbled our way into it. We hedged our bets, and we actually made it happen. There's a couple fights where we had some lucky crit things going on. There was one fight we lost against... That was right. It was the Brick Buddy Dooley, right? Yeah. Which makes sense. Brick Buddy early is just like hard counter weapons to the extent of barrel. Just like is kind of the thing. It's such a weapon hard counter. So the fact that we weren't able to get those crits early in that fight, slightly unlucky, could have potentially made the difference. And then it was just high roll after high roll after high roll after that. But really the luckiest thing was just like the day 1 and 2, which is where you really need your luck on the Lang Xian run, is on day 1 or 2. It was just hit after hit after hit after that, though. Oh my lord. Alas, that's that. It's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.